Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh, and greetings to everyone. My name is Salahuddin bin Azwa. I am as the first author and presenter. The title of paper is Structural Behavior of Shredded Waste Paper Reinforced Concrete Beam. The paper ID is IMCEST 2021-038-024. The corresponding author is Fazil bin Mat Yahya, and the affiliation is Faculty of Civil Engineering Technology, Universiti Malaysia Pahang, Lebuh Raya Tun Razak 26300, Gambang, Kuantan, Pahang Darul Makmur, Malaysia. These are the outlines, such as introduction, materials and methods, results and discussion for load deflection behavior and ultimate load bearing capacity. Lastly is conclusion. The first one is introduction. By using waste paper, the cement amount used reduced as it provides an environmentally friendly construction material, as stated by Yun et al. 2007. It should be noted that papercrete has a limited range concept, as stated by Fuller et al. 2006. A paper reinforced structure is structurally and economically viable alternative based on the indicated result within a range of size, as stated by Titzman 2006. They identified their discovery of adsorbed and fibrous cement and found themselves independently, as stated by the Free Encyclopedia. Due to the alternative building material known as papercrete, the dead load of the main structure can be diminished, as stated by Gunato et al. 2008. The paper mill publishes most of the paper recycling works, as stated by Bai et al. 2003, Chin et al. 1998, Chun et al. 2006, Gallardo et al. 2006, Krauss et al. 2003, Knight et al. 2004, or to manufacture cement board, as stated by Fuet et al. 2007 and Okino et al. 2000. Other than that, it can end up a reasonable and productive substitute in landfills, incinerators or other utilized choices, as stated by Shukri and Nasir 2008. Moreover, waste paper can be used in a right way by using it in construction materials to reduce its density, as stated by Yogesh et al. 2017. The building expenses can be reduced by studying on measuring the quality, workability and other properties of papercrete, as stated by Titzman 2006. Moreover, usage of papercrete will decrease the dead load of the structure, the depth of foundation required, and also the percentage of steel used, so the labor amount and energy expense will be decreasing significantly, as stated by Yogesh and Varma 2016. In addition, papercrete persuades waste paper recycling, particularly in a community without recycling activity. It cuts the waste space host paper production and chemical printing out of the water table, as stated by Malti and Jagatiswaran 2011. These are the materials used in this research, such as cement, sand, aggregate, reinforcing bar, and water. Two types of shredded waste paper used in this research. They are shredded copier waste paper (SCPWP) and shredded cardboard waste paper (SCBWP). Figure 1 shows the paper chemical structure, hydrogen bond of cellulose. A paper is primarily made of wood cellulose fiber. A sugar type, beta-D-glucose, is the bonding of the cellulose chain. The polar OH cellulose bristles make up many hydrogen bonds with OH groups on approaching and bundling together the chains, as shown in figure 1. As stated by Prasad et al. 2015, Iqbal et al. 2017 and Harris et al. 2018. Table 1 shows the fiber properties after disintegration, as stated by Piyut et al. 2007. From the table, we can see that the cardboard waste paper has higher fiber average length, medium and long fiber contents than copier waste paper. Table 2 shows the strength properties after disintegration as stated by Piot et al. 2007. From the table, we can see that the bending strength, internal bond and modulus of elasticity increase at 5% and 10% copier waste paper and cardboard waste paper, while at 15% all the strengths start to drop compared to 0% copier waste paper and cardboard waste paper. The higher the percentage of copier waste paper and cardboard waste paper, the higher the thickness swelling. All strengths and thickness swelling of cardboard waste paper are higher than copier waste paper. This experiment uses a concrete mix proportion as presented in table 3. This mix proportion consists of three concrete mixtures such as 0% for control, 10% shredded copier waste paper and 10% shredded cardboard waste paper. Shredded copier waste paper and shredded cardboard waste paper used as additions in concrete with 10% by weight of the mixture. There are three concrete mixtures used in this research, which are 0% C, 10% shredded copier waste paper and 10% shredded cardboard waste paper. The cement sand aggregate ratio used in this research is 1 0.75 1.5 by weight of the materials and 0.5 is the water to cement ratio used. This ratio is fixed for all specimens. The reinforced concrete beam size is 1500 mm length times 150 mm width times 200 mm height. The rebars used are 2Y12 for compression, 2Y16 for tension, and three types of stirrup spacing, which are R6-100, R6-150, and R6-200. The test is conducted at 28 days of air curing. Figure 2 shows the reinforced concrete beam detailing, while Figure 3 shows the details of cross-section. The test conducted was 4-point flexural test. The linear variable differential transformer LVDT was connected to the lower surface of the reinforced concrete beam to determine the load deflection and ultimate load bearing capacity values. Figure 4 shows the load deflection curve of reinforced concrete beam with full shear reinforcement with stirrup spacing 100 mm. 10% shredded cardboard waste paper records the highest load and lowest deflection compared to 10% shredded copier waste paper and 0% C concrete mixtures. Figure 5 shows the load deflection curve of reinforced concrete beam with reducing shear reinforcement with stirrup spacing 150 mm. 10% shredded cardboard waste paper records the highest load and lowest deflection compared to 10% shredded copier waste paper and 0% C concrete mixtures. Figure 6 shows the load deflection curve of reinforced concrete beam with reducing shear reinforcement with stirrup spacing 200 mm. 10% shredded cardboard waste paper records the highest load and lowest deflection compared to 10% shredded copier waste paper and 0% C concrete mixtures. This is the discussion. Strain hardening is typical behavior of metal, but experimental work has demonstrated that short fiber reinforced composites often display similar behavior under increasing load, accompanied by multiple cracking due to the arrest of microcrack by fibers. Martin 2008 stated that the fiber serves as a cracking mechanism or a crack arrestor after cracking has initiated, and causes many cracks, resulting in maximum load to increase. Subsequently, reinforced concrete beam with full shear reinforcement with stirrup spacing 100 mm containing 10% shredded copier waste paper and 10% shredded cardboard waste paper have a significant role of fiber, which improves the reinforced concrete beam structural behavior by showing the pseudo-strain hardening, multiple cracking on the reinforced concrete beam surface. Table 4 shows the load at first crack and ultimate load. From the table, 10% shredded cardboard waste paper with stirrup spacing 100 mm records the highest load at first crack and ultimate load values. This is the discussion. If reinforced concrete exhibits many cracks and ultimate concrete strength is higher than P1, it may demonstrate pseudo-strain hardening or pseudo-ductility during increasing tensile load, as stated by Jiang 2003. Martin 2008 said that fibers control the shear cracks, the mechanism of aggregate interlock, and improve the reinforced concrete beam dowel movement. Furthermore, most other cracks have been found in the 10% shredded copier waste paper and 10% shredded cardboard waste paper reinforced concrete beam in a small size to decrease the crack width and increase the number of cracks by the inclusion of fiber. It is obviously evident that fiber increases the tensile characteristic and prevents the crack growth through the pull-out mechanism that improves the reinforced concrete beam structural properties. The last one is conclusion. The PY, PU, PMAX and P1 increase with 10% shredded copier waste paper and 10% shredded cardboard waste paper reinforced concrete beam with full shear reinforcement with stirrup spacing 100 mm and reduced shear reinforcements with stirrup spacing 150 mm and stirrup spacing 200 mm compared to 0% C. 10% shredded cardboard waste paper reinforced concrete beam records the highest PY, PU, PMAX and P1 for all types of stirrup spacing. The DY, DU and DMAX decrease with 10% shredded copier waste paper and 10% shredded cardboard waste paper. Reinforced concrete beam with full shear reinforcement with stirrup spacing 100 mm and reduced shear reinforcements with stirrup spacing 150 mm and stirrup spacing 200 mm compared to 0% C. 10% shredded cardboard waste paper reinforced concrete beam records the lowest DY, DU and DMAX for all types of stirrup spacing. The 0% C, 10% shredded copier waste paper and 10% shredded cardboard waste paper reinforced concrete beam with full shear reinforcement with stirrup spacing 100 mm records higher PY, DY, PU, DU, PMAX, DMAX and P1 than reduced shear reinforcements with stirrup spacing 150 mm and stirrup spacing 200 mm. 10% shredded cardboard waste paper reinforced concrete beam records the highest PY, DY, PU, DU, PMAX, DMAX and P1. Generally, 10% addition of shredded copier waste paper and shredded cardboard waste paper is the ideal concrete mix proportion. That's all from me. Thank you very much.